off to Sydney. Excited, tired, but very much looking forward to being there. Man, can the Australia District go all out to make somebody feel welcome? We're not actually in the Australian outback right now. We're actually at the hotel. I'm here in Chinatown, finding my way to get my glasses. Can't see. Hello. I'm back. My glasses ready? This is the woman in Australia who got me to see again.
That's it. That's me.
She gave me sight.
That's me. That's me.
Thank you, Susan.
No worries.
Do you ever want to know the stories behind the conference? The real life things that happen. Y'all remember Ed Tate? Ed Tate is one of my best friends in the world, fellow world champion, won the year before me in 2000. Well, I meet Ed Tate this summer in Mashantucket. And he starts talking about this guy. And, you know, it's very rare for us to be bragging about how amazing people are, because we meet a lot of amazing people. But all I hear is Ian Chick, Ian Chick, Ian Chick, Ian Chick, Ian Chick. Who is this guy? He's amazing. He makes things happen. Now, I live in Las Vegas. I arrive here in Las Vegas, and I don't want to say Ian is a miracle worker, but how welcome do I feel when I walk into the hotel and he had slot machines put in this hotel to make me feel welcome. That's amazing. And just before I come up here, you know, we're early, we're ahead of time. Usually I have to cut my time. And then I had a glass of water in my hand, and Ian waved his hand over it.
10 minutes after this man had won the World Championship of Public Speaking, I was on the stage and I got a commitment out of him then. He would be at our conference. And true to form, he is here. And
Sorry, Darren.
I'll keep going again. Say that again.
This is how they mic you up in Australia.
Sorry, mate. I'd just like to say that your speech at lunchtime, Happy in Stitches. Yeah, yeah, very entertaining man you are.
Well, thank you. That's very kind.
Thank you for the trip.
I feel so violated.
But appreciate talent where it is.
Oh, yes.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Comfortable?
Absolutely.
All good. Now you're all muted. As soon as I see you hit the stage, up your level goes.
And you're going to shut me off during the speeches.
When you will just give me a signal when you want to be shut off.
Well, as soon as I shake hands, kill me.
So
I've only been contest master once before. I have to follow a script? Did they know who I am? Here we are at Koala Park. I get to see a kangaroo and a koala bear. Woohoo! There's a lot here, and it's beautiful. But there's no Outback Steakhouse. What a ripoff! That's like my favorite place to eat. No Outback Steakhouse in Australia!
Now see that? Swallows it all the way down. It eats the head, the eyes, the tail, the scales, the bones, the lot.
Says the dingoes only mate once a year. What a bummer. It's a real-life kangaroo.
It's here.
Get out.
You look different to him. He wants a big scratch like that.
Look at that tail on you.
Pull it, see what happens.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. What's this again?
Look at the claws on you. Kiddo, it's real.
Oh my god, I'm so gonna pack that. But
Oh.
The mum might not like it.
yeah. Hello. No.
Hi.
And look,
Joey.
and-
Smiles.
and until it happened, the Joey's gone inside.
No, he's not inside.
He's retreated a little bit. I know. How cute is that? Yeah, picking on someone he can be.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, you try and kick my butt.
Yeah.
This is more your size, Darren.
Oh yeah, that feels good. That feels good.
Smile for the people at home.
He's an American. Get into him.
You don't. He wants me to punch up?
Yeah.
This guy was pissed. I stopped scratching him. Watch. Okay.
Not hard enough.
You want more? Come on. Bring it on.
They can reproduce it too. They leave their mum at about the age of 1 year. So nothing ever happens in a hurry with koalas.
I figured he would move as soon as I... Right, here we go.
She just said that koala poop doesn't smell. The urine's pretty nasty, what she said, but interesting. Just another fun fact brought to you by Darren LaCroix. You have to listen to people in leadership. Driving with Michael, Ian warned me. He said there's no insurance while you're sightseeing with Michael. Michael just told me, why don't you could shut off the GPS. We know where we're going. No, I drove with you here. I'm fully aware that I trust the GPS more than you. No offense.
Bloody Americans.
And yes, we caught that on video. I tease, of course. Michael's been great taking care of me. We are in Canberra, Australia with Dawn, everybody's mom, who made tonight happen. Have hair envy. Oh my gosh. He's, everywhere I go, he's there. He's got a great laugh, too.
As I lift this up, your chin gets lost with the height of Matt's hair.
I started a public speaking training company about 4 years ago, and it was going all right, but it was until I got the master pack from Darren LaCroix. And I went through this master pack over and over and over, analysed it to perfection. And at that point, I felt that my speaking career just took off. It was about 2 months ago that I met a CEO of a $5 billion company. He asked me to coach him individually. And if it wasn't for Darren's speaking and for his coaching, I would have never been able to do it. I charged him so much money for 4 hours. It was unbelievable. It blew my mind. This would have never been possible if it wasn't for Darren and his master pack. I want to really tell you, get on board, get Darren's master pack. You will never regret it.
I really wanted to show an important visual for these business people, but I really didn't have AV equipment here, so you do the best you can with what you have. And you might notice my flip chart. You make it up. This is the background for the audience. That's where they were sitting, so I actually put my PowerPoint flip chart. Okay, I got a piece of tape from the cafe owner and put this up here. That was my visuals. So you do the best you can with what you have, wherever you are. Going over the Harbour Bridge as I learned the definition of cheeky.